5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Three folks can check face off their ass. Oh, it's time for my favorite show, a show that can't be missed. So grab your drink and rain it high, and let's get this. So grab your drink and rain it high. Let's get
this. Welcome, everybody, to the Dirty Glass Podcast. We're sitting here on Oak Avenue in the Dirty Glass Studios, and we're going to drink some drinks. We're going to judge some drinks. We're doing a rando Sunday recording today.
Very rando.
You know, because why not? Because drinking and during the day, on a day drinking is the best.
Yeah, you forgot to mention,
Sunday.
We were day drinking already.
Day drinking.
I'm not going to say what beer I'm on, but it's more than one.
We got like 9 new subscribers, so thank you all.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Oh
Share it. Let us, make some comments. Let us know what you think. But first of all, hey, why don't you subscribe if you're not subscribing?
Now.
Apple, Spotify, Anchor, YouTube, whatever. Leave comments, share, engage. Let us know if you have any suggestions, some drinks. Are we pussies for drinking the drinks the way we drink them? Whatever the case may be. Either way, down at the end, we got Denny the mixologist. In the middle here, we got Angela Nicole Catherine Hanlon. My name's Nick. And what do we do here at the Dirty Glass, Ange?
Well, you already kind of said it, but I'm going to say it again. We judge drinks. We drink drinks. Then we judge them. I said that in the wrong order.
No.
On a scale of 0 to 5 dirty glasses. And we talk a lot. Nick does some yelling. Mm-hmm. Denny does some mixing. And I do some factoiding.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
The other thing, though, about the subscribing, if you like we're starting to do shorts, like Denny's drink shorts, and we're starting to do Nick yelling shorts. We're going to have some factoid shorts if you like them.
Just randos.
Yeah.
Maybe mine are more randos.
Well, no, I call them the yelling ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're getting liquored.
Yeah. Let us know if you like that shit.
Yeah, let us know. Or let us know if you have any suggestions for what you would like us to see on shorts or on the podcast.
Denny, what is the theme for today's podcastio?
Vimy Brewing Company?
Vimy. It's not Vimy Ridge Brewing, it's just Vimy?
Just Vimy. But well done with the Vimy Ridge, because that's part of the name.
Yeah, a little connection there. I like the cans a lot. I'm sure a GoPro will pop down. What's that, Denny?
We're doing a cream ale and a red ale.
All right, so the first one's a cream ale. Look at the blackness of the can.
That's nice. It's nice.
Well, I like the can. It's got like a...
It's got a military feel.
Military
crest. And honestly, a military or a family crest, yeah, for a good reason.
We were competing. Nick won that one.
You're going to see, I did rarely. You'll see the can in the GoPro here. You'll see the pour. Maybe I'll put the next pour on. I'm just kidding.
That's almost a me pour.
So do you have any...
A little heady.
Do you have any... what's going on with this brand, Ange? Is this Canadian? Is this Denmark?
Absolutely.
Is it from Japan? What's it going on now?
So this is absolutely a Canadian brewing company. Very new one, if what I read
relatively.
is right. 2017 is super new.
That's super new. Never mind.
Like, we're talking 7 years old. Ottawa, Canada. Didn't know that. Independent, family-owned company. 2 brothers started the brewing company. They were both Navy reservists in the Royal Canadian Navy. And the reason they decided to start a brewing company...
Thank you for your service.
Thank you very much for your service,
by the way.
Actually. Cheers on that. Another Canadian beer we're drinking right now.
As the palate cleanse, yeah.
Thank you. Being gentle. All right, so Vimy Brewing Company, 2 brothers. Their names are Mike and Kevin Serco. This is the brewing company's in Ottawa. So the brothers were visiting many Canadian breweries or bars, and they noticed there weren't that many beers from Canada. So they wanted to start a brewery from Canada, small batched, named after a huge Canadian battle of Vimy Ridge from 1917. They named it after that, because this is considered a defining Canadian achievement of independence, like when Canadian military fought. So that's why they named it after that, which is why the cans are very sort of, I think, military looking and Canadiana. I have a couple more facts, but we can cheers and start drinking now if you like.
Sure. Dane, did you look up anything on this too? Or is that what you're going to bring up? What they're...
Well, I noted it all, but
Gotcha.
He can say it.
Oh,
if he
Vimy
likes.
Ridge?
Yeah.
It was a
Cheers.
wicked battle. There was British and French. It's in France. And the British and France both tried to take the ridge. The ridge was really important because it oversaw the other Canadian,
The ally, like
where everybody was stationed, so they could see over the whole battlefield. And the British and French tried to take it, and 100,000 people died on that field.
Wow.
So when the Canadians came to do it, they were like having a battle over an open graveyard with 100,000 bodies.
dead bodies.
So they were literally fighting over a death pit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this battle only lasted 4 days.
And so in that 4 days, I guess, well, since you said it, how many people died in that 4 days?
Do you remember, or do you want me to say? I wrote it down.
Anyway, let's do
I think it was 5,600.
I'm going to guess
Canadians died.
too. So you said 5,600. I think it's...
It's actually 5,597 or something.
I'm going to say 3,640.
I feel like you saw my terrible handwriting. 3,600 Canadians were killed in battle. 7,000 Canadians injured. So 4 days. So this was April 9th to the 12th in 1917.
So it's almost 1,000 a day,
It's crazy.
right? That's
Over
so
over
many
a
people.
field of 100,000 deceased people. So,
But that can't be the real reason they fought over it. It's because of the
well, they were
the
fighting.
vantage
They were
point.
fighting the Germans, right? Like,
Oh,
this is
so
World
this
War
is
One.
World War
Yeah.
One.
World War One.
So this is even pre-Hitler.
Yeah.
This is who was the World War One guy? Was it Donatello? No, that's a Ninja Turtle. Was it?
I can't remember.
Was it the short guy? Who was the short? Remember the short guy?
No, it wasn't that
Napoleon. Was it
French guy.
Napoleon?
No.
Lizzie Hanlon, tell us, because
Yeah, I
she's a
don't-
history girl.
I don't fucking know. So let's cheer. Oh, we already
All right,
cheers this.
So
So
we're
let's take a
trying
sippy.
it. Let's try it. Let's try it. So this is the cream ale. Would you like to know the description of the cream ale?
Sure. It's not bad,
Which
It's
is
like an IPA.
a little bit
but faint.
faint IPA. So
I don't mind a tad of hop. Like if you got a tad of hop, I'm okay. Like I could drink this. Go ahead, Ange.
So it's a 5%. It's light and crisp ale, evenly balanced with a light breadiness and an earthy, spicy
Oh,
hop
the
finish.
breadiness word ruined it
I
immediately.
knew.
As soon as you said breadiness, it went down a full point.
I knew.
Oh, I can taste the bread now. It's not even Wonder
I already
Bread.
read it, and I was like,
It
yeah.
tastes like an undercooked dark pumpernickel.
Like, stop! I'm in day drinking today.
This is better than I thought, though. Until you said the bread thing.
It's
'cause
me too, actually.
it's like IPA-esque. Denny apparently fucking
Denny hates
is
it.
not only hates it, is
don't like
offended
it.
by it. That's been recording the whole time, Denny. You probably turned that off for that video. The breadiness hurt, but I'm curious, Denny. What's your opinion?
It's too sour.
Oh, sour. It is kind of sour.
Is it sour?
Is that it? Any, what else do you think?
I don't know. It's just not my type of beer. It's not refreshing to me.
So what's your score?
Oh,
It is sour.
It's a 1.8. It's like a IPA light, and I don't like very many IPAs, so put it over there.
I can't believe you're not even finishing it.
No,
Come on, Dano.
1.8, and that's kind of high. I don't know if it's a 1.8. Anyways, it's not my.
Should we come back to you at the end and see if it changes?
Yeah, maybe I gotta try the other one first.
Ange, what do you think?
I mean, it's not offensive. Like, I don't mind it. It's not refreshing, but it's like,
I hate that you said the bready. It's almost as bad as saying the banana.
the banana. I know, but, and you have to remember, I read bready already when I.
No, I
came
know. I
in.
heard bready before and I forgot. Then you said it again. I'm like, oh yeah.
So, I'm
Bready
gonna-
means yeasty, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bread's made with yeast. I give it a 2, though.
A hard too, huh?
Yeah, it's not offensive. It's not. I mean, it's not bad. It's got some good flavor to it. I don't mind the sour.
It gets worse as you go, though.
Okay, well, I'm at 2 right now.
It gets worse as you go. I was like a 2.5.
Yeah, you're still
first
going.
First sip 2.5.
Maybe I'll try it again, see if it
Yeah.
if it got
It
better.
might go better, Danny, for you.
You never know.
And it's a light yellow,
yeah.
hazy
Color.
color.
Oh, the aftertaste is fucking terrible.
Oh, it is a bit hazy, actually.
Danny, take a big sip.
I don't want to.
Yeah, that's a 1.5 for me.
All right.
Not a fan.
Oh, you made me do it.
Did it get better?
You chugged the rest.
Did you change your score? Is it still 1.8?
Or is it lower?
Yeah, it's a 1.5.
I knew it was going to go down. And take it just a...
I'm a 1.8.
Take at
What's the
least this
Vimy-
much of a
I'm,
look.
I'm a 1.8.
I like
You're
the
down to
Vimy-
1.8 now.
Yeah.
I like the Vimy Ridge story. You're
But
a
I
1.8.
but
Nick, you're
part
a,
of-
you're a 4, you said?
I said a
1.5, same as you.
1.5. Yeah, 4.
The thi-
Yes, 4 is
the
fine.
thing is, like, I think because it's Canadian, it's the military, it's like a battle. Oh, and I didn't mention.
I mean, if you like this kind of shit, drink it. It's great. Great story, yeah.
It's a great story. I love that it's like Ottawa, it's Canadian. And also, I didn't mention Vimy Ridge Park. So Vimy, I've always like, as soon as I was like, Vimy, is this related to Vimy Ridge Park? When I lived in Winnipeg for a lot of years, for like the last 6-7 years I lived there, I used to walk around Vimy Ridge Park.
Yeah, I've been there. Haven't I?
And you have
Is
been
that the one with all the gardens and shit?
No, it's the really small one when I lived on Dominion Street, like the nicer apartment.
Okay.
And it's just the tiny one with like the fucking statues.
And it's close to your place?
Yeah, very close.
Then we must have walked
Yeah,
it.
you definitely want it.
don't
You might
remember.
forget.
And it's hard to remember when you go to that. What's that big park in the
Well,
Peg
you've
there?
been to the Assiniboine Park, which
I've been
is
there
beautiful.
every
A
time
lot-
we
yeah,
went.
Yeah, because it's beautiful. Gardens. It's got the English gardens and whatever.
I know, totally off topic, but go to that park if you go to fucking Winnipeg.
Agreed.
It's beautiful. There's I don't even know why
English
we're
garden
even
in the middle
talking
of
about it, but there's
Because-
music playing like every weekend. They have people just on the path playing
Yeah.
like trumpet and shit. It's fucking so hipstery.
I
But
love it.
But if you can get past that, it's great. A little pass through the botanical gardens and shit. This has nothing to do with what we're drinking. Go there.
But it has something to do with
That'll be our new
parks,
podcast, Parks.
in Winnipeg.
Dirty.
Drinking.
We'll call it the Dirty Park.
The dirty park. So Vimy Ridge Park, I looked it up. It was established. I'm not sure when it was established. So essentially, there was like a monument that was built in France in 1917 after, I guess, the Battle of Vimy Ridge. And then they brought it to Winnipeg in 1924, and they erected it in 1926, and that's where the park is. And I just thought it was interesting that he didn't know, and that's the beer, or you didn't know, and that's the beer you picked.
Erected.
I know, I have erected written so many times, and I knew someone was going to make an erection comment. All
I
right,
just repeated what you said.
The next one is
let's try it.
Vimy Ridge. Vimy Red Ale. Not Vimy
We keep
Ridge.
saying, but of course we keep saying Vimy Ridge.
And you got any facts on this one? Because I don't.
I do.
About this specific beer?
Just a couple little, just like about the beer. So this is a refreshing ale with a mild caramel backbone and smooth finish. 5%.
Let your backbone slide.
And I have a feeling I might like this one. It's a red ale. It's won twice in the Ontario Brewing competitions, a silver medal in 2018 and a bronze medal in 2020 as an Irish beer.
Look at the color of it.
It's red.
Yeah, it's more of an amber brown.
I know, but that's usually the color of
yeah,
the
yeah,
red.
but like anybody listening,
be the
Yeah,
bet,
for
Nick.
those of you
it
on
definitely
Spotify,
has an amber brown, whatever color to it.
Colorisky.
It has almost a fluffy head. It's a little less bubbly. It's more of a fluff. Like if you wanted to lay on a cloud, that's what the head looks like a little bit.
You think?
Yeah, it's nice and fluffy.
It's a little more fluffy than mine. He's got the fluffy.
It's got a bit of it's got a bit of
Spill
it's got a bit of haze to it. It's a nice looking beer.
It looks red. It looks red.
Look at that. Look, it's like a marshmallow.
Oh, look at how that looks like the head actually looks almost like a Guinness head.
Yeah.
This is so beautiful.
Yeah. All right, cheers.
Looks like
All
a
right,
Scottish
cheers.
head.
It's not red enough.
Hold on a second.
It is a very amber beer, though. I have high expectations for this one. I'm not gonna lie.
Boop. Cheers to you
Cheers, viewers.
and your family as well.
Here's to the
I
beer.
just spilled all over my crotch again.
Spill number 5.
Oh my
We're
god.
spilling so many things today.
See, it's the opposite. This beer is the opposite of the other one.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
the
nice.
malt.
It's fucking pure malt with zero hop.
I love malt, though.
Oh, that's nice.
Pure malt with zero hop. It tastes like you're drinking dessert almost.
I love it. I love red. I love like red ales.
You taste
I
the
like-
caramel too, no?
Yeah. Oh,
It's not sweet, of course.
there's like a caramel, like it is the back, like sort of a back taste. You know what I mean? At the
100%.
end. But when you sip it, the malt. Now that I know the difference between malt, this is the opposite. That one is hoppy. Like not uber hoppy like like a pure IPA, but it's pretty hoppy.
It's almost more sour, yeah.
This one's a million times better.
I would drink this. I would drink this. Oh, thank you, Vimy.
Wait,
Thank
you giving
Vimy,
us a 5, Denny?
It's a million times better than the other one.
Hey,
No,
hey.
I gave it a 3.
Oh, you're giving this one a
That's
3.
pretty high for him.
I might even give it a 3.1.
All right.
Wow, 3.1.
And that's from the name. Just because of the Vimy, I really like that name.
I
I
love
really
it.
like the story.
What
of
do you
that
catch it on the
bottle.
tasting notes, Denny? How do you
Yeah.
feel about it?
What are you picking up on that?
It's a dark brown, reddish brown color, and the tasting notes are.
That's not tasting. That's looking.
I know. I was
I
starting
know, I'm
with
just
something
teasing,
else.
I'm teasing.
Oh my god.
I'm such a fucking biatch.
Yeah, it's a malty anti-hop beer that I really like. Because
I
I'm
love
not
them.
a hoppy guy. I like 2 or 3 IPAs, but that's only for breakfast.
The last time I hopped, I fucking sprained my ankle on both sides, and it still hurts for 2 years later. That's the last time I hopped, so I'm with you. But I don't like hoppy.
I
And
love
it's a little
malt.
bit sweet.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
the
got
caramel. The caramel tones and like the sweetness, the malty. It's nice and malty. I'm a 3-2.
Oh, you both are a 3-2. Oh, no, he's
No,
a 3-1.
he's a 3-1.
I like how it's almost a complex beer, but it's subtle.
Yeah, good call.
Because a lot of those complex beers are shit.
Because it's too much going on.
it's so much in your face. Showing off. Remember the show off?
Da-da-da.
Yeah, it's
song?
right, it wants to be right in your face.
Yeah, like every
when
flavor.
you want to just chill.
Look at
Right.
him making every flavor.
It's fucking Sunday. I want to drink a brown beer that's, got some stuff going
light,
on.
Yeah, and it's a nice light.
But I don't
light.
need to sip it and go, ooh.
Why are there 30 flavors happening
Like,
in my mouth right now?
oh,
Too
so many of
confusing. Yeah, it's too confusing.
It hurt. Oh, my God. Oh, I think I threw up on the mic again.
What's happening?
I thought I was going to burp
I'm
it down.
never using that mic
Look on the
again.
wall.
It didn't work.
Nick, why aren't
Look at
FYI, why don't you have a cover on it?
Nick's
and we do.
UV is on
Because-
the wall.
It looks like a Palak.
Nick,
Palak painting.
No, it's your UV.
So gross. That's so fucking gross. All right, Nick, what's
What did you? So you're 3-2.
I'm a
Denny's a
3-2.
3-1. I'm gonna take another sippy poo. Did you already do factoids on this one?
I did.
Right.
I think did we finish them, Denny? Did we get all the factoids out? I think
Ottawa.
we
This is in Ottawa. So are you you're going to Ottawa soon? You said.
did. In August, yes. I'm going to stay at my friend's, and then we're going to go to Montreal for Madonna concert.
Right. That's right.
Excuse me. Oh my lord.
Oh no, we got all the facts out, and Denny gave his even the ones I'd written for Denny, he got them out. So that's
Is there another can of this?
No, but there's a little more in there.
I like this so much. Well, you want it
Right
in?
over
That's all
Angie's
right. That's okay.
notes.
That's okay. I got some more Moosehead left, so
Oh, look,
It's so
pure
good.
foam. Because you didn't tip it.
Yeah, instruct me, Danny. Danny, come on. Yeah.
Just slurp it in you anyways. The foam's good.
I'm fine with it.
my
Nice.
belching today is fucking on point.
3-1,
the
3-2.
the froth on mine was like that movie. Heat!
Yeah.
Look at his heat.
Because it did.
Yeah.
It afroed at the
Yeah,
top. It was a perfect.
puffy.
It was
Puffy
nice.
perm.
It was like a nice flop.
Like if there was
red
going to be a
perm.
commercial with a pour, that's the fucking pour you want. It was a perfect. That one
Did
was
you get that
perfect.
one on the GoPro? I hope.
I don't know what's going on with this
We're
GoPro.
jazz hands.
I swear that Angie pressed the button again and started recording.
Did it not work? Whatever.
I did not.
Gives a fuck. I'm a 3.
I just got the chill.
I don't think I can
It's
give this a
very
3 more than a 3.
cool. Really?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. 3's
You're
good.
not like an amber ale guy. I mean, 3's a good score,
3's a
but
good
you're
score.
not like a big
Well, I give it
amber
a
ale.
3-1. But it's because when
It's
you get
Canadian.
when you get so disappointed with the first one, the other one tastes way better.
I know. I thought you were
If you
gonna give
drank
it a
that
4.
one first, you'd be like 2.5.
Probably a 2.5. Yeah.
Oh no, I would have given.
But the
I think I
Vimy
would have given
story.
it at least a 3.
Yeah.
I like amber ales.
I think the Vimy Bridge story made my
Isn't it?
scores higher.
It should though.
What
We're
did you give it,
Canadians.
Ange? Did you give it?
I gave it a 3-2. All right. Well, the clear winner,
Oh yeah.
the very, 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 very clear winner is the red ale.
Oh, the red ale one.
Easily.
This one
What's it called?
I've got this cream ale before. I just didn't say anything, and it's kind of.
With the red
I already
ale,
knew it was
with the
sour.
red ale, delicious.
I wonder
Love
if
it.
everybody knows the irony of me using this belt.
What's the I don't.
Well, it's Stone Cold Steve Austin's belt, and he drank tons of beer in the ring every single
Oh, I
match.
didn't know the
Always
irony
American,
of that.
always American water beer.
So was that Zippy who gave you that?
No,
particular
Marcus
belt?
gave me this.
Denny and I gave you a belt too. Is
Yeah,
that
it's
the other
over
one?
here. You want to hold it up? I held
Can
that
I?
up for the pictures earlier.
I know, like, oh, okay. I was like, fuck, Nick, you don't even like the belt Denny and I, like, last minute got for you for Christmas.
I love my belt. Eventually, I'll get a shelf. And
I
have
almost
more.
want to start
Once I get a
watching
third one.
Why don't you customize your pants so you can get belt loops that are that size on it, and you can wear that with your jeans
That's so funny.
As a fucking buckle.
as your belt.
Remember Dad wore buckles for a long time. Do you guys remember Dad with his belt fucking buckles?
Yeah.
He was a big belt buckle guy.
We had a couple with belt buckles.
He had quite a few belt buckles.
So who won again? It's this one.
Oh, easily, yeah, the red.
Winner! Vimy Red Ale.
All right.
I forgot the name
Yeah,
of it.
it got about double.
Oh,
double
it was
score.
easily double.
I didn't even count it up. It was easy. So, I got a belch it, but these are a bit belchy.
They're harder the belch. It's a strong belch.
I know mine's all holding.
I'm
in.
like,
I
it's
think
holding
mine-
in, Nick. There might be a scary belch
It's one of
coming.
those-
It might be another pull.
It's one of those beers that the belt goes right through and turns to a fart.
It goes all the way to the end. Takes the trip.
Yeah, it takes the trip.
It's like starting here and going to China.
The
kind
long
of thing.
way.
Yeah.
All right, folks. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. We're on YouTube. We're on Spotify. We're on Apple. We're on Anchor. Thank you so much. We've grown already by like 8 subscribers this week. We're super happy. And again, let us know suggestions. Do you want to come on the podcast? Like, do you like it? Do you disagree with our ratings? Like, we love you guys. Cheers. Thank you so much. Anyone
Keep them
else?
coming, guys. I love you. And go fuck yourself. What?
But he really loves you.
It's a both. It's a nice.
Well, it's more like fucking rock and roll now, actually. And Brothers Good, go check them out. March 11th
March 11th. I don't know if this
at Lion and something. Will
This
this be
won't be.
released? No. Okay. Never.
I could
Check
release
out
it.
Brothers
I
Good
could just
anyway.
release this one next week.
Well, what are we releasing next week?
That's
actually?
okay, Nick. You can just
Am I
dub
writing
it in.
it up? Something?
dub it in
Writing
with-
it up.
Dub it in with
I've
someone
had
else's
too much
voice.
beer today. Dub it.
Yeah, do like
March
March.
11th.
It'd be like when I'm saying March 11th, so it'll go April 17th or whatever the next show is. July. I'll have Andrew say July 17th. Or Alyssa, even. It'd be even funnier.
Alyssa scream
so-
yell.
Like, do a couple more screenshots. Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, it's time for my favorite show. It's time for the Dirty Laugh. A show where you go, three folks get shit faced